go ahead and lock your hair. How do you feel about that?
Excited and nervous at the same time.
Why are you nervous?
Just want to know more about maintenance, oiling.
The whole process.
Pretty much the whole process.
What research have you done so far? What you already know? Let's start there so that I can take the things that are irrelevant away and add in what's necessary.
I really haven't done any research. I really don't know that much. So I'm just starting from scratch. And I just want to get good information. It's going to help me have, a good process with it.
Let's get the process started. What was the first question? Because you want to have that.
With shampoo and getting it retwist so it looks nice.
Now, this is the tricky thing when it comes to dreadlocking and natural hair. Because everybody right now in 2014, they got their New Year's resolution. Girl, I'm finna get in that gym. I'm finna be fine as wine. But you nasty as hell. Because you ain't shampooed. And then you woke up every morning and you put this spritzer stuff in here that you done made up. And talking about, I got my own product. Girl, that ain't nothing. That ain't shit. Okay? Stop putting that stuff in your hair. Your moisturization comes best from your shampoo bowl. Sit at that shampoo bowl or at that kitchen sink or that bathroom on that tub and you lean over putting your booty on that toilet and you wash your hair, you wash it good. Just like you wash your feet and your tail when you know baby daddy or boo thing is coming over. If you cuddle buddy in it with a nasty scalp, you need your ass whooped. Today, right now, and you come here so I can whoop it. The game to this is it can be very complex and it can be very simplistic. It's all about how you play it and what you put into it. So your opponent is you.
Shampoo is a big thing. It's a huge thing. A lot of people feel like lock your hair that you don't need to shampoo. But what people don't realize, especially Caucasian girls and everybody else that have long, thick hair, when you in that shower and you do that shampoo, you do it the wrong way, it locks up anyway. So for you not to shampoo and overload your hair with products is not going to make your process happen. You're just going to coat that scalp with things that are irrelevant, that are not needed, and you're going to lose hair. It's going to start your process. It's going to do a number of things because it's not clean and functional. So that's a no-no. I would not advise that. I'm going to step on a million people's toes, and I'm glad that I'm going to do that because that shampoo is no-go. You working out?
No, not really.
You sweating at any point? You in Texas, so y'all need to sweat some point. So yeah, we're gonna shampoo and you'll have salt dust all in your scalp. What else?
What about scalp? And how often should I moisturize and everything?
Twice a week is a good level of moisturization, but you get your best level of moisturization at your shampoo. Okay, when you can redo that conditioning and all of that, that's a whole revitalizing type part of the process there that if it's not done correctly, you again will have another issue. The fact that you saw that your hair was able to grow in weeks because it was manageable, it was light, it was free, no one put any friction or any type of tension to it. I went through, just combed it, and left her alone. And that's all it takes.
What about night maintenance? Night routine? What should I do like every single night?
Every single night. Let me find out you just lay on that pillow. Don't be buying no satin pillowcases. How about this? Don't
They
work.
don't work?
No, they don't work. You will slide your whole face off that thing. And next thing you know, it'll be on the floor. You know, when I had Locs, I did that. I bought the satin pillowcase, figured out it was so. I slipped off that thing like I was a bald head patient in the middle of the hospital. It did not work for me. And I see the other people when they wake up, it'll just be flat here and up all over there. It needs some type of containment to keep it here. Since the style starts out close to the scalp, you got to keep it close to the scalp for just a little bit until it starts to hang out and go a little longer, and then you're able to tie it up differently, do different things too.
So just wrap it up every night, silk scarf, or does it
Silk
matter?
or satin is the best too. Yes. It's going to help keep it moisturization without drying you out. When you are an extreme sweater and you want to use a bandana when you're out and about, the bandana is going to soak up the sweat, but you don't want to use that when you're going to bed. It's too much cotton, and that'll take more and more moisture away. Also, a do-rag is a no-no. Do-rag have holes in it, like pantyhose. Once your hair comes through that hole, when you pick it off, it's going to lift that hair up. You're going to look frizzy every night. So you can spray oil before you put it on all you want to. When you take it off, you're going to have frizzies. Because the hair is going to come through the holes, and it's just going to happen.
Yeah, what can you do to help contain the frizzies?
Oil. Frizzy hair is dry hair.
Okay.
If it's dry, it's going to become rebellious, and that's when it kind of acts like a gray hair. Gray hair has no velocity, so it does what it wants when it wants to. It even comes out a little thicker. So frizzy hair is dry hair. You want to maintain that and hold that down so that you don't have issues.
What kind of oil? Conditioners or just spray?
You know, conditioner can overprocess your hair and make it a bad thing too. So you don't want to do too much conditioning and just let the conditioner sit in there.
You thought them conditioners was gonna be your best friend too. You thought just cause you could wake up every morning and put some conditioner in, and you felt like your mama was white and your daddy was black, that was gonna work. Reality check. Your mama is black, so was your daddy. Your grandma was blue. Your uncle was green. Your pawpaw, he had a Jerry curl. That dog cow. You have a curl pattern. Use your curl pattern. Understand the curl pattern. Take care of it in the beginning so that when it comes to styles and things of this nature on a progressive, committed level, you can win. You ain't winning when you just sit over here overloading stuff. You put some conditioner on your arm. You look like you been in the bathtub all goddamn day, and that's not sexy. Yeah, we want you to smell like all of Olay, but we don't want you to look like you was Harriet Tubman's cousin or somebody. That ain't gonna work.
Though there's nothing wrong with conditioning the hair, you have to learn how to condition locks. People that are 9 times out of 10 conditioning locks, they do this and just break it through the whole head. You need to take some at a time, rub it in real good, massage it through. You will feel it sliding it through versus just gooking it on there and then that conditioner getting crevices and shit that you can't get out. You have to massage it in. You have to use it like you putting on lotion. You don't overload your feet with Vaseline. So don't overload your head with conditioner like that. You still, right amount will still make it happen, regardless. So ultimately, how do you feel about the journey? Would you say that you're ready?
I am. I feel like I have pretty much all the information. Just make sure I come every 3 weeks. Get the shampoo and get it retwisted and make sure I do the oil twice a week to help control the frizzy hair.
And you won't have to worry about too much because I'm going to call and check up on you. And we'll touch bases depending on, schedules and every different things. I also want to meet up at certain places outside of the salon and see you in your raw, natural self so that, I'll be able to see the hair, assess the hair in its raw place versus always you coming in here looking, manicured and made up. I'd rather see it be itself.
Okay.
I think that'll work better for the both of us. While you over here swinging shit, let's look at this image. Come on, look at it. Carpet giant. Oh, I can't even see your scalp no more. Oh, God. Where have you been? At least it's soft. That's the least.
He come in here talking mucho crap.
Always.
And then had enough to flash his hair like he was in the Design Essentials commercial.
That's why his end up in his eyebrows collecting.
Flashing.
So why you not getting it like this time? Why you getting this retwisted?
Because I don't feel like one of the windows keep on.
Yeah, so anyway. How about that? Whatever you got the perfect thing up here. The horses, mane and tail. That's gonna work just fine for him.
Well,
Where you get that from the animal hospital?
they had it here.
Oh.
No, but I need to detangle it a little bit.
You need to detangle it a little bit?
Paint it.
What? Paint it?
Ends.
Oh, okay. Tame. Yes. Yeah. You need tame. Yes. You need taming. My lord.
Do you think anybody can tame him? I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Tame who? Him? Oh, I can tame him.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Look at that. Oh my god.
Many have
All you
tried.
do is keep that thing on your head all day long, don't you?
No, actually, this is the first time I put it on in a while.
So why your edge like you gotta relax it in?
Because my hair is immaculate.
I don't know about
I know you're coming in my bowl talking about good hair. Coming in my
Did you
bowl.
say immaculate?
What makes it's immaculately matted.
Yes. Look at that scalp. Just Appalachian mountains, dusty.
There's no dust in there.
That's not danger. That skin is just deteriorating. Now, praise God, it actually look good. Hallelujah. This Sunday, yes. When I put this camera down, I swear to God, I catch a corner.
Catch my manicure. Catch my manicure. I'm gonna tell you why.
Look, catch my manicure.
If Jerry washes your hair, you will not find flakes of nail polish in your hair because I get gel manicure.
Oh, okay, you don't get that cheap stuff.
No, and I'm gonna do your hair.
$1.79.
No. Big up Kim from Salon 25.
How you doing this scalp analyzation? What are you looking for? What are you trying
I'm
to
looking for breakage.
All right, what else?
I'm feeling for, to see if it's dry.
What
I
else?
ask questions.
What kind of questions would you ask him?
Do you have any allergies?
Chuck, he got no damn allergy.
No, because that's important.
Anybody with a forehead that big don't have no allergy in the world.
Do you have any, what's your regimen? Do you work out?
I actually started working
When you
out.
work out, high five.
It's a little,
That's what's up.
bushy.
I support that.
And when you work out, what do you do to your hair? Do you just let it free fall? Do you bun it up?
Well, that's where the dust comes from,
I
though.
put it in ponytail.
But that's where the dust comes from. Sweat. That's not a bad thing. It's just one of the things that happen.
Because I find that if I cover it, it just stays wet and it starts to stink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your mildew, and you don't want that.
I don't
Walk
like that.
around smelling like football all day long. That is nasty. Then we find that you don't take a proper shower. You're not coming here no more.
So remember, anybody who does your hair should be analyzing it. All day.
Do you do the pore analyzation too?
The pore?
Pore.
I'll do it today. Once
That
again.
shows you how strong it is.
Once again, something else that I'm recommending you. But he's used to this.
That shows you the edges. If he's been doing it, if it's gonna break, how strong it is, what the enamel's like. You can feel all of that in your hand. If it starts to pop in your hand when you're doing it, it's very, 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 very weak.
Now, I said pull the baby hair just to check it out. You're not snatching, you're not putting all your strength in, and you're not trying to prove anything by pulling on these people's hair. And I definitely ain't trying to do no hookups and start no sexual innuendo, whatever. I don't give a shit, though. You pull the hair just a little bit. If you feel any type of popping, snapping, or anything of that sort, then you want to stop and go into another phase, which is extreme enamel repair. You have to repair the enamels of that hair. That's what's going to help it be strong. It's going to help it with its oxygen intake. It's going to help it with so many things that hair is going to need that you may not process mentally, but that hair is. It's just natural. You can't even help it. It needs it, and you need to put it there. And that's how you get longevity and versatility in your hair. So understand the risks that you're taking and put them into perspective, and then keep on pushing and stop worrying about my hair. I know it's pretty. Jealous ass.
Yeah, Troy actually got to give him a little bit of credit. He can handle his business.
Somewhat. He walked out last time.
I have to go to work.
So I don't know about no job. Who works in 2013?
You want to get paid, don't you?
There's more homeless people out here than a law life. I want to know. Why are you scared?
Because it's something new and it's something permanent.
something to Yeah. I'm more nervous than scared.
How you find me?
On your Instagram, YouTube.
Bye-bye. You do what?
On Instagram and YouTube. Color? Yeah. I might be like that.
What do you want to get do with this?
Yeah, other people do. Yeah, to be honest.
What kind of stories have you heard?
Just how like it gets really short, it's a lot to deal with, and after the first week you want to cut it, all kinds of stuff.
Why? Why is it like that? That's lies.
They say it's like it's a lot of work and
Well, please.
Now you listen here, you monkeys. You stop telling these people and stop making them feel like they can't have hair and have locks and have everything at the same time. You can have whatever you want to have. I done seen a girl walk out with a 40-inch weave and her hair looked like this before she got the weave put in. So you know that's a contradiction. But if there's a risk to be taken, there's a level of regimen and balance and moderation that you can put into it too. So you stop this mess. This baby got a head full of hair and she walking around afraid, and you other ones walking around with a permanent mohawk and the mullet just here on back, just got freedom. You just free as you want to be. You happy to have just part cancer and part lupus and whatever else going on up here in your head. You stop this mess. You stop it now. I promise you, girl, I'm gonna pop you in your ball spot.
You know who told you stuff like that? That man about him. If you start the process the right way, doing the right things, there is no reason why you would have to do a whole bunch of work to just go. Not at all. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get your girl pattern, and we're gonna put a little yogurt. I'm gonna mix it with some puppy saliva. You know, that's what the natural stuff is. A little puppy spit. And that's gonna work, right? Like, ain't that what they say natural is?
that's gross.
It's gross?
Yeah.
You got that salt?
Thank you.
What you been doing, girl?
Nothing. All I do is twist
You
out.
got your edges. Oh, I love you. Oh my God. That is so wonderful. That is wonderful. What did you do?
Nothing.
She got edges.
I can't.
I'm so excited. I gotta play with them. And I never played with edges before.
It gets that serious?
They get that bitch. You seen them coming in here looking like this. You know you didn't see them. All of this is just gone. This is just fake. I'd be like, this bitch wanted the dog day. I don't even know why she's gonna get one. Because she gonna look like me. This is blushing together. Like that don't work. Well, so what? You must have just let yours be free. Hey, nah, you never went to the people, let them snatch and back you up? Why? Everybody else do it, why you ain't doing it? You ain't want to be bald headed?
No. I can't
You
deal.
didn't want to show God how you wanted to look like a man on the slide?
I cannot deal with that.
Somebody told me that this was the new look for 2015, even though this year just started. So what I did was I was at home in the mirror and I was looking at my bald head and I was embracing it and I was like, I woke up like this. You know, Beyonce just did a good job with this last CD. She made it for all you bald-headed, chemo-taking ass bitches. That's what she did. She did. Because she also told you pretty hurts, and I believe that. Because some of y'all cute faces look like y'all are in pain. Look like somebody punched you with a Mike Tyson force and bit the shit out of you at the same time. So we're going to call that the Floyd Mayweather. This bald head that y'all got going on, it equates to the Floyd Mayweather because, bitch, you look strong in the face. That's what it is. Look like your cheeks bench press 300 pounds. That's what's up. So embrace it again. You woke up like that, they took your ass to bed.
What size you want this to be? I'm so excited. I just got to touch it again.
I just know I don't want them like tiny. Like I like the way hers were though. That was in front of me. But the picture I found, the lady that was just here.
Oh, her locks.
Oh, okay. The one that I found was not the same texture, so I don't know how. And those look kind of fat. Yeah.
They're consistent and they look nice, but they're kind of big.
Yeah.
You want them thick?
I don't want them like maybe like Sharpie size or something. I don't
That
know.
size.
Bigger
But
than that.
Sharpie is big. That's that size then. That's about Sharpie size.
That's skinny. Yeah. I don't want them like
Okay, I got where you're going. So now this is what we got here. She said she wanted them the size of a Sharpie. So of course from the beginning it's not going to look like a Sharpie. So you can pull the size of a part to look like a Sharpie from the beginning if you want to, but it's not going to do it. That needs to be a futuristic aspect. So you need to know what you're working with, so down the line, I'm going to say that again, down the line, you need to know what the lock is going to look like and what you formed with the lock and the part that you just put in this baby head. Don't have her looking like a golf course where hole number 1 look different from hole number 45. All the holes need to look the same. It needs to be extremely congruent. Okay? I'm in the mood for being repetitive today because I'm going to say congruent 14 more goddamn times because I need you to understand that this hair needs to be in a place to where balance is in place, a comfort zone is in place, and when he or she look in that mirror, they not ready to come back to that salon and sucker slap you. I don't want that. I don't need that. So what I did, I took my time with her hair, and she had the curl pattern that I call Uganda naps. Yes, it fought me. Watch how I had to snatch this comb. Because, I mean, no matter what I did, it was just in there. I could comb and comb and condition and comb and comb and comb and comb and comb. Look, and comb and comb and comb. And it still just started tangling right there in my comb. So no matter what's going on, I had to make sure that this was right. Because when she went home tonight, all she had to do was use the bathroom. Her hair was going to be locked. Simple as that. So be easy, be knowledgeable, and do your part to hair ratios. Whether you are fast or slow, make sure that there's an equal balance to this whole head. Or when you get beat up, just let me know so I can come in and record it, because I'm definitely going to want to watch that shit on replay. What size?
or sore.
You say it's tight?
Sore.
Who's sore? Your scalp is sore? Yeah. Because I'm doing that. Oh, I'm so sorry for sugar. We're almost through. Okay, now your maintenance process is going to be tied up every night. Make sure that you come in at least every 3 weeks to 4 weeks to get it retwisted. With your curl pattern being this tight, your hair's going to lock very quickly. I'll give you about 2 to 3 weeks before it starts its first initial really good blood. Excuse me, and from there, it's just going to fly. And I mean just going to fly. It's going to take nothing. Then with you already having it in, that's going to make it even easier. And I'm going to make sure you stay looking like a girl, because I don't want you to look like
I know.
set it off too with no tip straight to the back. That's not going to be cute. You want to everybody, I make you look like a transsexual.
Like my worst nightmare.
You look like a young life. Oh my. Remember my girl that I started her locks in that second video with this really, really tight curl pattern, what I call Uganda naps? So she came back in, which she had been coming consistently, and I wanted to show you guys where she is now. You won't believe it. That's right. Pay attention to this baby curl pattern and all of this stuff that I'm doing right now, and then look at where she is just a few months, 6 visits later. What business is this for you? 6. Who said the hair was dry? How did that? How often are you oiling your scalp?
Twice a week.
Twice a week? Okay. What are you using?
I like that.
Okay. Well, I tell you this, your locks look really good for 6 visits. They look really good. Like you matured so well quickly too. You know, other people they still be looking like they started their lock last night.
I didn't even eat
They do. You see some people late. You ask me, how long you been storing your lock? Oh, I've been doing this 9 months. Bitch. Your shit ain't going. Well, I don't want none of the water you drinking. Your shit ain't good. You getting palm roll. I can't wait to get your first style. You're gonna think you the shit, nigga. Let me call your mama to come up here. Make sure ain't no women killers now. Your ass is gonna come out with style. That is good. Do you have anything that you can change about them?
Not really. The only thing is maybe I wish, I don't know, maybe if I started maybe with a little bit more hair. I don't know.
Oh, you want more length?
Yeah, I'm anxious.
Get out of here. I think all this hair you got is 6 months. You still want more. You African Americans. Y'all ain't never satisfied. Hair growing like weeds in the middle of the Sahara Desert. Nah, bitch, that ain't fast enough. We found out you put monostat 8 and 12 and 9 in there. People telling themselves, you know, because somebody had to have had that in their restroom. She already had fungus. Nasty bitch. And somehow she must have got it when she was putting it on. She must have rubbed it in her hair by mistake. And something told her, this made my hair grow. But I want to find her. And I want to sit down and have an Oprah type interview with her. My first question is, are you pregnant?
Yeah, me.
Like, are you seriously tripping? For real? What's your biggest issue with this?
I would say not washing my hair, but like being more careful with my hair, because usually I'm like a carefree type person.
Oh, you don't do the free shit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you gotta be a little more careful.
Yeah, I have to make sure, like I can't just go to sleep and make sure I tie it up. Yeah.
That's hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
That scarf becomes the level of your pajamas.
Right. Exactly.
The part of your life. But I recommend it because with my locks, because they move around so much, they have so much body, and they're not stuck to the scalp and the hair is not dehydrated.
Yeah.
It moves
But it's
very
supposed to
easy.
rain today, I guess.
So you can not really break them, but you can bend them and they'll start having that bend back into the lock. So that's the thing with time. And it helps keep a level of moisturization because you rolling around on that big ass cotton ass pillow. Ain't doing nothing but taking your shit. That's why people, when they take their pillows out their pillowcase, they look brown. That's oatmeal. That's all out your face, out your neck, out your head. It's going. You think you just gonna lay there and it's gonna stay? Put some makeup on and watch you wake up look like Homie the Clown. Like you just bust your ass straight in the mouth.
This has been I like it.
It's been what?
This has been a good journey. I like it.
But I like to keep it simple though. I know you got those things that still easy. You know? You don't have to do that much. Your hair lasts very well. It's shiny, it's healthy, no breakage. You know, you don't even have to stress about it at all. I like that factor about it because, you know, it's an extreme comfort zone.
And I think that's what I feel most of the time. Before, I used to always wear like yarn braids, stuff like that. And I finally, when I thought about getting dreads, I was like, this is finally going to be hair that's mine.
Yeah, it's yours.
It's mine.
But and that yarn braid, that hit you bad. I know that broke you out.
Yeah.
See, styles like that, when you coming out of them or after a while of having, you don't want to start seeing your hair break off and shit. That's not cool.
Yeah.
That's not cool at all. That'll piss me off. Especially if you come and sit down and okay, let's do this. You gotta feel on it. I don't want you to calculate something for me. And this is gonna tell me a lot. A whole lot.
Okay, ready? Do 60. No, do 70. Take that back. 70 times 12. You come and give me $1,000. Okay? Those for those that come consistently. Now, the 1,000 isn't a big deal to me. What's the big deal? Is with that number you give me, I need to make sure I have my products together. I need to make sure that your hair and my relationship with you is together. I need to make sure that whatever I've done in my past that you did not like, or that's for something that is not working well with you, I gotta get that together, because that's $1,000 out of your pocket. You don't have to do shit. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? So that is a big factor in all of that. From you know what I'm saying? From even just the style, the service, the upkeep, all that. That means a lot. Yeah. That's why I'm the way I am with it. That's why I take my time. And then another thing that we were talking about here yesterday, I went to hair shows. Black people are not educated in these folks. They put shit in their head to cover up motherfucking bald spots.
They're not trying to make us find a solution.
Who out here is saying, I'm gonna grow your hair back? I'm saying that. I'm mad that your hair is gone. The next bitch will get some movement, she finna slap the little bit of two motherfucking hairs you got. That bitch will just no. And don't ask me to put no goddamn rock extension on some shit that look like the threads on that damn clothes. I'm not gonna do it. I don't give a fuck what the next chick on the YouTube that made a wig or something. All this shit. If you got stress to the scalp already, you got stress on top of stress, that is suicide. Do you want to be like Phyllis Hyman? I push you off the bridge, bitch, you want to die. I swear to God, I will kick your mother. What? So no. I'm sick of it.
That's one thing I learned when I was researching about you, that you really know your information, and like
I have to. You go to them hair shows, them heifers they spend all their money, get all these outfits, get all these ugly fat ass models, and they sit out there and they talk hot shit and be trying to sell shit to cover up a bald spot. That's all a fucking hair show is. It's how to sell shit to cover up a bald spot and roll your shit with some help, with some type of serum. We don't realize what this body does. This body is a great tool. This body is a machine that's going to produce. Your hair is not vanity, bitch. Your hair is a protector. So now that it is protecting and doing what it's supposed to do, you learn the level in which you can take it and produce something from it and with it. You don't want to put nothing in it that's going to last through a cleansing process. Doesn't that sound counterproductive? All you did was stuff in it just so you can slide a comb through. But if you realize if you had the right regimen, you wouldn't have to just put something at that time to pull a comb through it. You can pull a comb through it whenever, however.
exactly.
And then another evidence of the you come in here and I can comb your hair with this. If I can comb after my shampoo with this, come on. I just pooped on your whole brain. Good night, goodbye, good morning, shut up. That's not we're gonna work. Sick of seeing this permanent mohawk. No edges. None. Walk around here looking like you're going back into caveman style. No. Now when I know you can have hair too, I know we can. True story, right quick. I have a client in Houston, and she's on medication. She has like a lot of epidermis issues, like skin issues and all that kind of stuff. So the medicine she's taking is affecting her scalp and her teeth, the enamels of her body. Okay, so we assess the problem, we get the things taken care of, and I don't see her no more. And that's fine. I know everybody wants to stick around forever, and you can't love everybody, you can't have everybody in your world, in your circle, and around you, close to you, and all of that. That's fine, I understand that. So she went somewhere else, and I saw her like 6 months to a year later. And when she came back, her hair was in the same place. And I was like, no growth? She was like, not really. You're accepting that? She was like, do I have a choice? Yes! So then time goes on, we begin to have this conversation about what she's been using, what she's been doing. She went to someone, and then going to someone that is putting honey mixed with gel, mixed with something else in her hair. Her hair was so hard. And I was like, why? This is why your hair won't grow. She's like, but I want to color it. I was like, no color. She was like, my other girl was going to color it. I don't care about your other goddamn girl. Don't tell me about the girl that's got you walking around with Cheetos for locks. I don't want to hear that. She's not taking care of you. So my next question was, what kind of conditioner are you guys using? Oh, no conditioner. Well, I don't got shit else to say to you. We don't have anything else to talk about. Because when you left here, you walk out that door, if a tsunami was coming around the corner, your hair was going to move first before your body did. So now, if some wind blow, bitch, you don't have an option. You just stuck. But that's what you wanted your girl to do. And now your hair not growing. So you might as well go make a video and a commercial for Chester the Cheeto interviews and auditions, because that's what you look like and that's what you feel like now. And it's not my problem and it's not my fault.
The wrong process, period. It ain't just the product. Because you go to the Asian store and because the package is pretty, you bought it. Girl, don't nobody give a damn with no purple package. You gonna throw it in the trash as soon as the shit is coming in anyway. What's on the inside of that bottle? You find out you bought a product because it look like a purse.
I learned a lot from watching your videos. I learned to be, because I never really thought about products as much as like when you were telling me. I watched the one when you tested out the products and like you was like, oh, this is hot and tingling. Like, would you want that on your head?
Never say, you better stop sipping on that gas. That shit is hurting. It's hurting.
Like, I came here and like you didn't give me like a list of things that I had to do.
You didn't have
like,
to do shit.
You just gave me that oil, told me to put it on. You know, don't go crazy with it.
You can't.
Put it on.
You can't overdo none of it.
And then
Everything is balanced and moderation.
Right.
Don't even be openly thinking about it. Like I told you guys yesterday. Hold on, this Helen, like this Helen on. I need a I told the guy yesterday, I said, you want to see the growth of your hair? Take pictures. Take pictures every month. Take pictures of your hair from the front, the side, and the back. And then you'll see. So you won't be like, my hair's not growing. Look at that picture from last month and then look at the picture from today. There's so many collages and stuff that you can put together so that you can see the progression of your hair then. Okay, look at that, and that'll show you where your hair is. Where you and I are even going wrong. Yeah. If we are going wrong. If we're helping the cause or if we're making the cause worse. We can see that because that's evidence.
Exactly.
Okay, so give that evidence, bam, you done. What else can you say?
I like it because I've been documenting, I've been taking pictures of ever since the day I started.
You been what?
I've been taking pictures ever since the day I started.
And so now you see it all.
Yeah, I definitely see a
I
difference.
can definitely see a difference from the watching that video. I looked at that video and I was like, God, she was a baby. Like it was just, your hair even looked a lot thinner.
Yeah, and I was thicker, and it's like, it seems stronger to me.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Give a good shit. Watch this. 6 months of look. Like I'm pulling your shit, okay? Nothing.
Yeah.
That's what the hell I do. Yeah. I don't have time for that other stuff. No man. I can snap, girl. I had a client. He closed his hair in the door. Okay? Now normal people close their hair in the door and break off. Yeah. It snatched his whole roof. It did not break that lock at all. At all. And I put it back in. I waited and I documented the little area because he could have had a little follicular damage. So we instantly put some stuff in to stimulate instantly. So it calmed the shock down.
Yeah.
And he had some hairs to grow back in. And I was able to take some hairs from the surrounding area to help bring a base and put it back in. Because that would have made a different level for him. But I was so glad it did not